G'day everyone, Granator here again with another Rome 2 replay. This time we've got a Bear clan member and an SH clan member, and this is Bear Pyrrhus, and he's up against SH Monstro das Portes, my old mate. You may have seen him in a couple of my vids before. And so for Bear Pyrrhus, he's got the Epirus, he's got the Hellenic Royal Cav General, and the gen skill is Raise Banner and Rally, and the gen skill for the Royal Peltast over there is Battle Rhythm and Second Wind. So we'll get it underway and we'll just go over the builds as they're going. So on Pyrrhus's right flank, he's got two of these skirmish cav, which are now shooting at the Hillman, and two on the left. Then he's got some mercenary Etruscan hoplites, some Samnite warriors, and then some pikemen, 3 spears, some more levy pikemen, 3 spears. So he's gone for the levy pikemen here and the pikemen there. I don't know why, but a little bit stronger these ones. That's about it. Mercenary raiders and slingers, Hellenic Royal Cav, like I said, Peltast out the back with a couple of upgrades, some more levy pikemen, 3 spears, bit of a mixed bag that one. And then he's got Samnite warriors and Etruscan hoplites on that flank. And for Monstro, he's got some hillmen, some light cav, Median cav, light cav, and Tarantines, Median, small light cav, and Royal Peltast gen. Like I said, Tarantines there. So he's gone very cav heavy. Then he's got some hillmen, some thorax swords, and then Persian hoplites, small thorax swords there, Persian hoplites, thorax swords. So a bit of a mixed bag. And for his skirmish, he's got the Peltast, light Peltast, small Peltast there. So the light cav, Median cav actually catch these skirmish cav, which is not going to be good for Pyrrhus. I should be able to get away from the Medians okay. He's bringing over the general Hellenic Royal Cav to stop the Medians. So a bit of a derpy charge there. Only 2 of them charged out. Meanwhile, the lines are pretty even here. He's got the pikemen, levy thuros there. Probably be a better idea having the pikemen out the front, but that's what he's doing now, I think. Pulling back the levy thuros and putting the pikemen in. Here's the Etruscan hoplite's going to get wrecked by the thorax, but he brings in the Samnite warriors now, which will help him out there. So getting a few shots, but you'd want to watch the friendly fire happening here. Yeah, he's shooting from the side, so I don't know how the friendly fire is going to go there on his general, but he's only lost 4. Absolutely wrecked a Median cav, that Hellenic Royal, so didn't really get the good charge, but end up out meleeing him. So he's going to put the skirmish cav into light cav now. Probably not the best idea, but you want to watch this gap here that's opening up, so you can send things behind the line and then hit the pikemen or get the 3 spears. So right now you see the light Peltast doing their work and absolutely wrecked that Samnite warrior here. So they're shooting from the side and just end up drilling that. So Pyrrhus is keeping this right flank pretty stagnant. Right now he should be squaring up, trying to get his line somewhat more like that. So this right flank over here isn't so outnumbered. So he's starting to do that now, you can see, a little bit. But he needs to get it done pretty quickly. Yeah, so the Etruscan over here got a bit wrecked too, but the thorax swords are down to 55 men. Hillman 74, was it? 73. So now he's focusing all the Peltast onto the pikemen now, and that'll wreck the fuck out of them, as you can see. Some good shots on there. It's putting a hurt on them pikemen. Some good shots coming in. So this right flank over here seems pretty good, and now he's starting to wrap around everything. So Monstro's going to take advantage like that, but if Pyrrhus had have moved back, he would have nullified this flank over here, flank and manoeuvre. General out the back, doing some good work again. Trapped the Tarantines, but he's pulling them out wisely now, and just going to scream with his skirmish cav. Peltas got caught by the Medine cav. The Medines are going to have a good time there. A fun time. Thurios spears get charged by the Hillman. Thurios should go okay, but he's gone in square formation. Good idea there. Now he needs to pull back and shore up that line there. The Hillman got absolutely wrecked over here. Thurios spears doing some good javelin, but it's just on Hillman. He should be having them off fire at will and just using them on the good targets like the thorax would be better. So the general's going to come out and rip apart another Medine here, or light cav, sorry. So they'll move that bloody skirmisher out. Don't shoot your gen. So yeah, that's not a wise move, shooting your general when he's definitely going to win the battle. And he's still shooting, so yeah, fire at will still on them. Right now we've got the light cav coming out the back, and they're going to get these Rodines. If he doesn't get the skirmish, he sees it quick enough, so good micro by him. But he's going to have to sacrifice his skirmish cav on the light cav, which probably will do a little bit of damage, but the light cav will come out on top there. So you see now the Samnite warriors into the thorax swords. He's getting a few shots with the Thurios in the side. Good shots, yeah. And as you can see, a little bit of friendly fire there. A lot of friendly fire. That dude's got a few javelins sticking out of his belly. So Pyrrhus is doing a good job of piecemealing the engagements, and Royal Peltas forced to come in here to help the thorax swords. Use the whip, battle rhythm, and they're going to go okay in that engagement. Light Peltas coming in to nullify the Thurios so they can't get side shots on the Royal Peltas. Good job there by Monstro. Still getting the shots, friendly fire on the general. Anybody tone that down a bit there, big fella. Hey? Take them off fire at will next time would be better. So the general having a little bit of a hard time here against two troops. He wanted to come in at least with thorax. Probably would have been a good deal coming around the back. He's got plenty of time there. He could have screened him with these Tarantines, and actually got the Tarantines around the back here too. So Monstro slipping a little bit here. He's got these Tarantines sitting here doing nothing, where he could be getting some good rear charges. Boom boom. Even come and attack the general now with 11 in it, and they could prove vital there. So Pyrrhus starting to lose a few levies here. But it looks like Monstro's hasn't got much left on the field. His general's having a real hard time. He's forced to pull him out. If he got this thorax in the shield wall, it might hold a little bit longer. But this Tarantine's definitely missing. He needs to get this into the battle ASAP. Bring it around the back. Look at all this juicy shit around here, eh? A couple of Rhodesian slingers there. Too juicy. Like fucking overripe fucking tomatoes sitting out the back there for the Tarantine. So it's unlike Monstro to miss out on his full Tarantine here. Wondering if this battle's corrupt. I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see if he moves it. Right, so the general going down here for Epirus, which will play to the morale a bit here. The pikemen, levy pikemen, won't like that. They'll have a little freak out when the general dies. Let me have a look if the general's dead yet. General dead, so yep. I know he's got the Tarantines around now. A little bit late. It'd been good if they were locked up. Could have got the rear charge in. Have you seen the juicy targets now? Oh, he's still got skirmish mode on, I think, because they didn't charge properly. Bring the general back in for another little smacky. Yeah, he's hit the whip again, and we'll see how that goes for him. Don't know how many kills they've got, the Royal Peltas. 87, so yeah, struggling a little bit. But now if he gets this Tarantine in for a rear charge, I guarantee that'll help out. It'll get rid of the Samnite Warrior for sure. It's gone anyway, so but still come and help the Gen out. We're doing him a great deal there. Yeah, come on, Monstro. Yep, there we go. See, you've seen it. Bring it in. A little bit of a derpy charge, but he definitely sees it. Great minds think alike. So he's gone in for the rear charge now. That is going to cause a rear charge penalty and disrupt their attacks. He's brought it back out again. The General may have a bit better time now if then zoom in and have a little look. Fuck, they're all standing back doing nothing. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck? Cheering like they won. That must be corrupt. No. They just weren't fucking engaging. That's the trippiest thing I've seen. Extremely trippy. They're all cheering and shit and the battle wasn't even over. Got the battle rhythm hit now. 29 left in the unit, 62 in that. It's like a bee's dick of space between them and they're sitting there cheering like they won. So Monstro now getting some good rear charges on the Thurios spears and that. With the Royal Peltast over here. I didn't see that second Royal Peltast. Must have missed that one. Anyway, yeah, 2 Royal Peltast. This Tarantine got a bit of a derpy charge. It's going to lose a few men on the pikes. Need to get a good rear charge there. So the Etruscan Hoplites have done a great job here. I think they got a few handy kills as well. 59, 60, yeah, that's pretty good. So Monstro just needs to consolidate now and start. See, 63 Royal Peltas have done a great job. Miss them bastards. 230 kills, excellent. So now this rear charge will do a bit more. We'll zoom in and have a look at that. Yeah, ploughed them down. It'll make them suffer. They're pikemen, so they've got a little bit more morale. So if you can pull them Tarantines out now and save what he's got, you can get some good rear charges in, which he's doing now. Pulling them out good, locking them up with the Peltast, which will get some good additional kills. These troops here are surrounded. Square formation is going to do real well for these Thurios in this engagement at this time of the battle too. But he's up against some Royal Peltast. More rear charges coming in from Monstro. Picking his charges well here. He's got 16 men left in Tarantine. They've done a great job. So now he's turning Peltast the other way. I mean turning the pikemen the other way, and the Peltast are having a hard time there. They're freaking out a little bit. This Peltast over here, Royal Peltast is going well. 53 men still left in there. Good rear charge coming in. Oh, but the pikes are turned at the right time. Shit. Good play there from Pyrrhus. He's using these pikemen pretty well. But then they derp out. Oh, then face the right way again. So he's using the pikemen pretty good here. So that's going to rout them Tarantines. They've done their job well, but yeah, that was a good little move from Pyrrhus there. Royal Peltast General is going to leave the field. This Royal Peltast 43 is going to be up against it. But if he gets rid of these Etruscans, which he's doing now, charging well, and you can see the Royal Peltast doing a great job, got rid of them. And they're coming back for these pikemen. And if these pikemen don't form up, that's going to be all she wrote for them. They're formed up well. They're starting to drop the pikes, maybe the wrong way. Ooh, that's going to suffer. Holy shit. She's a close battle down to the wire here. And pikemen are gone. So we've got shield ball hit on these Royal Peltast. 29 men left and 35 in the Thurios spear. Now, did Monstro save his javelins here? They're very tired, exhausted. And these Thurios spears are only very tired. These dudes are exhausted, so it's going to be a good little standoff here. So we'll definitely do the old first person view on these bastards if we can. What happened there? Derping out of me, is it? Yeah, we'll just zoom in ourselves. So he's opted for the wider line. I'd probably let him rest a little bit more. Oh, here we go. Get the charge on. Like a nice little battle, this one. And hedge your bets now. Who's going to win? I think the Royal Peltast will pull this out. Well done. Yep, they did. So that was a great battle, that one. Thank you very much, Bear Pyrrhus, for sending that in. You weren't wrong when you said it was a good battle. And Monstro just pulls out the win there. But take nothing away from Bear Pyrrhus here. He played very well. Excellent battle, 178 for his gen. Skirmish done excellent. Pikeman got a decent amount of kills there. I'd be happy with that. 96 for these ones. Three spears all done excellent. So it's not a bad build for him. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Got the couple of Truskins in there. Hasn't got many swords, but what he had there he used very well. So 142 for the general, Royal Peltast. And then his cab doing okay. Yep. These Tarantines doing an excellent job. 181 for them. All the Peltast doing their job well. Hillman even chipping in there. And Persian Hoplites, this one got wrecked, but the other one's done well. And VIP of the battle is this Royal Peltast with 342 kills. So, and 222 for that bloody thorax sword. So great job, both of you. And Monstro Dust Bordes comes out the victor and gets the VIP man of the match here, the old Royal Peltast. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the battle, and I'll bring you some more soon.